Right guys, Gaft is back with the explanation to the vanishing card to impossible location. Now this gimmick, I can show you the gimmick in action, but I'm not able to reveal really what the gimmick is. But this is a homemade gimmick. This is the card cage by Hideki Tani. It might not be the right pronunciation, but it is a fantastic little trick. Very easy to do, but looks awesome. You are also going to need another gimmick, which is a magnetic card for the bottom of the box. Now, I can't find any of the stuff I build, so I had to build another card, so I just did a 7 of clubs. So basically this, for the people that do not know, this is basically 2 cards stuck together like this with some really small magnets inside the card. So basically what you've got a card with 2 magnets, and then you take another card and you stick it over the top with a glue stick. You've obviously got some magnets inside the box which are covered with white sticky back plastic sticky labels, so you cannot see it, but this card will attract to the box. What I've also done to make it easier to grab this card, the little half moon that you get on a bicycle box, I've just made this bigger with a hole punch. So that is slightly bigger than usual, just so I can grasp a card inside and out. You'll see why. So get rid of the magnets and a deck of cards. So I started out by taking the 7 of spades, because you do need a card inside the box. So I've got the 7 of spades, which matches this card inside the box. Then the box is done up and the cards are already out of the box, but the box is this way up, backside facing you. You've then got your deck, you've then got your magnetic card, making sure the orientation for the box is correct. That sits on the top. And I've also got the card cage. How the trick works is you've got these white cards with holes cut through them. We'll come back to those in a minute. Spectator has got a completely free choice to call out any card. Let's say this case you have the 5 of diamonds. All you're going to do is control this card to the bottom, but you need to keep this card on the top. So the easiest way I found to do that is to get them to sign the card. When you turn this card back over, out jog it just a little bit, so that when you go to square the deck up, you can get a little thumb break under the top card, and then you're going to double undercut it or triple undercut it to the bottom. Now in that process, your 7 of clubs, your magnetic card, is still on the top, and the spectator's chosen card is on the bottom. So if they don't sign this card, they could pull a card out of the packet. Let's say you want this one. Remember the 6 of diamonds for me. When you put it on, don't square it up like that, so you can lift it, catch a break, and then right, we're just going to give that card lost into the deck somewhere. But all you've done is put it on the bottom. Magnetic card is still on the top. You're now going to go back to your cage. You're going to place one cage on the top of the deck, the other cage on the bottom. Now your top thumb is going to go on the white of the cage on the top, and your bottom thumb is going to go through one of the holes to contact the bottom card, so that when you throw the deck quickly, the only card that should stay with this is the bottom card, because you had your finger through the cage. The friction of your finger will drag this card out, and you can show it to be the 6 of diamonds, the spectator's chosen card. You're then going to do the card cage. You're going to take their card, you're going to place it between the 2 cages. You're going to slide this off the packet. Then you're going to place the deck on here, and you can show that you've got 3 cards. You've got the cage, you've got your card and another cage. But watch as your card vanishes. Now I can't show you what's going on there, but it's a very simple gimmick. But what you've done now is there, the 7 of clubs is here, and under the 7 of clubs should be their card on the bottom of the box, but it's all covered with the rest of the deck. So all I did in performance is, your card has vanished, only to appear. Now pick up everything, turn the box over and place it down so they don't see this. And then you can do anything you like with this. This was just a bit of time misdirection to take emphasis off the fact this was on the box a minute ago. Wouldn't it be crazy if your card was now face down or face up in the packet? That would be awesome. Like I say, this is irrelevant. This is just misdirection, time misdirection. They'll think, oh, I don't see it, but did you see your card anywhere? Regardless of whether it's upside down or whatever, I don't see it. But Mum Magic is so strong. So all you're going to do now is pick up the box. Now you can imagine you are the spectator looking how you would look. So you need to pick up the box like this, just so that they cannot see the bottom. So you're going to pick it up like this. But in your real world, you're looking at this. So to spectator, it's this. Open up the box. To you, you've opened up the box, and all you're going to do is where that 7 of spades is inside, you're going to grasp where I've made that half moon a bit bigger, and to spectator, pull out some cards. Now that looks real to me. It looks like that's really been pulled out of the box. When I've done this particular trick without the card cage, no one's ever said that didn't look like it came out of the box. So now you can show that you've got 3 cards. You've got a 7 of spades on the top, you've got a 7 of clubs on the bottom, and in between the 2 cards, which were in the box, is 1 card, and this will be their signed 6 of diamonds. So that is how I did it, guys. Nice and simple. I'm sorry I cannot reveal this, but this is a homemade gimmick. If anyone's interested, you know what to do. So comment, subscribe, like, guys, and come back tomorrow for another card trick. Cheers.